We want to take you out to Florida, where the Coast Guard today making history as the Coast Guard announcing the largest drug offload in history, totaling nearly $500 million at the Florida port. The U.S. Coast Guard says crews offloaded 61,000 pounds of cocaine and 14,000 pounds of bulk marijuana at the Port Everglades in South Florida. Let's listen in.
Somebody in trouble.
Protecting our nation. 80% of all narcotics seized are confiscated at sea, underscoring the impact of Coast Guard maritime interdiction efforts. The U.S. Coast Guard brings unique authorities and unmatched capabilities as the world's leader in maritime counter-drug operations. Every single day, thousands of brave men and women of the Coast Guard stand watch, controlling, securing, and defending our border and maritime approaches. We are proud to serve as a part of the Department of Homeland Security and at all times, one of our military branches. Whether on the water or in the air, the U.S. Coast Guard works hand in hand with our partners. We're on the front lines in the fight against foreign terrorist organizations and other dangerous criminals who seek to flood our community with narcotics, deadly fentanyl, and other illicit substances. To truly understand the significance of this offload, consider this. The 61,740 pounds of cocaine represent 23 million potentially lethal doses.
Wow.
That's enough to fatally
What y'all think about that
overdose
right
the
there?
entire population of the state of Florida.
What y'all think about
Think
that?
about that for a moment. Enough cocaine to kill everyone in Florida. That's the immense scale of the threat we face. Maritime interdiction is, without a doubt, the most effective way to stop these deadly drugs before they reach our communities, before they destroy lives and tear our families apart. Under Secretary Noem's leadership, we, the Coast Guard, are committed to dedicating the resources and the effort necessary to stop the flow of dangerous drugs into our country. Over the past several months, the Coast Guard is accelerating its counter-drug operations
Somebody in trouble.
in the maritime transit zone.
Somebody in trouble, gang. Checking in for the win. You know what I'm saying? Calico Jones. Choose2win motivation. I'm just bending me some corners. Just leaving my shop. Man. But somebody in trouble. What y'all think about that? They said the biggest bust that they done found in history. 500 million worth. That's wild right there. I think somebody in trouble. This is one of them situations where cartel mad at somebody, you know, and Fent and whatever.
Coast Guard Cutter Hamilton, and to all our incredible partners here today and those that are still out there doing the mission, I extend my deepest gratitude. Thank you for your extraordinary service, your unwavering commitment, and your tireless efforts to keep America safe.
Man, I just want to say, man, I hope somebody okay out there, man, in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's a big loss like that, somebody got to pay for it.
With an M. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
When it's a big loss like that, somebody got to pay.
Good morning. My name's Admiral Chase Sargent. I'm the Deputy Director for Guidance South.
I wouldn't even be wanting to show my face.
With,
I wouldn't even want to be like, hey, I'm one of the people that really found it. Nah.
Both,
hell no.
Water and in the maritime airspace. And our connection to Coast Guard is obviously, we build the picture and pass the ships and the prosecution off to the Coast Guard, who then gets after the drugs, interdicts it, and brings it home.
I wouldn't want my face on the screen. Being like, yep, I'm one of the people that found it. This is my name.
I want to recognize.
Do them people be okay? Do they protect them people? Do they protect the people that be finding these huge busts? Biggest in the city, biggest in the country. This what they saying is it reads, Coast Guard announces large drug overload in history. Offload.
This mission and our mission
History now, gang.
to detect and monitor, but also to support the Coast Guard, both Coast Guard District Southwest and Coast Guard District Southeast, in executing their part of the mission, which is to get the drugs.
I hope them people are okay, man.
Government collaboration that makes detection monitoring so effective. But we're not here to recognize those agencies as much as we are the incredible work you see here in front of you on the collection of 27 plus, and I'm going to say metric tons because we track it in metric tons, but I did the math, it's the same as the pounds. 27 plus metric tons of cocaine and 15.9 thousand pounds of marijuana. And in addition to that, as the Admiral mentioned, set a new Coast Guard record for the largest offload, single offload by a U.S. Coast Guard vessel.
Wow.
Led by Hamilton during the 2 months that they are out at sea. So 2 months only.
They bragging about it too.
They were assisted by the other ships, as he mentioned before, the Hamilton, Diligence.
Just checking in, gang. Seeing if y'all caught that news. It just came down my feed. I was like, man, am I the only one that's seen this right here? And I really be like, okay, so do them Coast Guards be safe? You know what I'm saying? After they make this announcement and they showing their face on TV and all that, I'm like, man, I got homeboys that's Coast Guards and stuff. I ain't want to get in their business. I'm gonna have to tap in with one of them and see, you know what I'm saying, are they taken care of, or, you know, do they keep their face covered up? I don't know. But yeah, I was just checking in for the win, man. You already know what it is. Your boy Calico Jones. I'm out. Love.